just got a little... As a consequence, he dropped short. And Hewitt there couldn't really do much more than just put the ball back in play, and thereafter it was always going to be...
15.
The times he does that, he was in trouble, the big first serve to the rescue.
It's a sign of a great champion. Doesn't serve that many aces. Nowhere near the number that someone like Roddick will, but they're very effective.
Advantage, Federer.
Federer going desperately close to the line, and Hewitt hopefully looking.
Game, Federer.
And this is difficulty for Hewitt. If he wants to try and change the net, Federer loves the target as well. He can generate so much spin on the ball and create unbelievable angles. It's going to make life very, very difficult for the Australian.
$15. $30.
And I also think that winning Wimbledon...
$15.
The difficult against Federer, and you're just a little bit negative from the back of the court, you drop it short, then he is so quick to move the feet, get around, use the forehand, and he can go both ways on that occasion.
And raised a lot of money for that charity. And I think the interesting thing about Federer is that he does have a social conscience. He said he wants to make this a regular event for charity, and he also says that he wants to spend more time in South Africa, where his mum comes from, to...
15, 14.
All three horrible...
Under so much pressure. If you don't make the approach shot absolutely perfect in terms of length and just holding serve first 2 or 3 times in this set, and at least force Federer to make a few mistakes under pressure.
15 love.
You've got to stay with him long enough to put the right amount of pressure on him for that.
Yes, as soon as it gets to three-quarter court or half court, you can kiss the point goodbye.
Important against the world #1, and the height over the net there was okay, but it just dropped a little short, not enough pace on the ball.
Love 18.
That is a dangerous serve, you know.
30 off.
Hewitt doing the right thing. Of Federer, but it's difficult when you go cross court because the player at the net, if they take a couple of steps to their left.
Too good. Not a bad approach, was it?
Very reasonable, just a little short perhaps, but Federer hits this cross court.
Final.
And if you're that is so cruel.
Well, you'd almost have to say that there's an element of luck time and time again on that backhand side when he's under pressure. Just that subtle flick of the wrist, the contact with the ball out in front of the body, be able to get that cross court. It's an amazing shot.
Wonderful versatility.
Both extremely difficult backhand volleys because he's got the wind at his back there, so it's not easy to control the ball, but he's got that one back to a good length, and then under extreme pressure there managed to get that ball also back past. Well, that's the shot really, which is very difficult to defend against. Ball back cross court, and you're expecting the opponent to play defensively, and then they change direction on the ball. It can be very difficult to read, but Hewitt's got to keep a better length than that, just dropping that one ever so slightly short.
Oh yes, in the right place at the right time.
30-14.
Getting the ball deep enough, and as a consequence is being outmaneuvered in the vast majority.
Checking the position of the sun, 4-3.
15-11. $30-11. 14-15.
Unobtrusively good serve, heavy, deep, forcing the error.
Game, Federer.
But that one was number 4 for the day.
Federer leads 5 games to 3. 15-11.
Yes, that fifth ace. No, excuse me, 6th.
He's just keeping you on your toes, too.
3 set points. Yes, there you are.
Second set, Federer.
The perfect service game.
Final.
Oh, what a pity. Yes. Arms are too long to be able easily. And that would have got past quite a few men, but not Federer.
30-14.
On the other hand,
That's a good response, but I think you're absolutely right.
Cheers.
Well now, but again, I think you'll see here Hewitt not quite moving as well as he would normally do.
Brilliant.
That's the perfect description, because Federer here is keeping supreme length early on in the rally, and then just took a bit of pace off that approach shot to give him a little bit of extra time to get into the net. He correctly anticipated the fact that Hewitt would try and pass him cross court, and then just opened the angle of the racket face in order to get the
Lovely team.
He looks to pass Federer. He can go down the line, he can go cross court, and he can also throw up the lob. Lovely last second moment there.
Cheers. Cheers. Game, Federer.
Well, unlucky there for Hewitt.
Advantage, Federer.
That is so difficult for Hewitt. He was all
15,
And he had to really cover the cross-court shot because Federer has beaten him with it time and time again. So you can see him edging over towards the center of the court, and Federer there choosing the perfect moment to throw in a little bit of that.
championship points.
Game, set the match. Roger Federer. Federer wins by 3 sets to that. 6-2, 6-4, 6-4.